Bryce's parents, Mark and Kim, for a lot of hard work went into this day, and it's absolutely beautiful. So, we kind of already got introduced, but I'm Becky. I'm Bridget's sister, older sister by 2 years.
And I'm Colleen, Bridget's younger sister by 2 years. So, growing up as one of 3 girls, you would think we would be best friends. Although we are best friends now, the story went a little different when we were kids. 3 girls, 3 different personalities, and 3 sets of clothes. Sharing the clothes, or stealing the clothes, as we called it, was probably the root of 90% of our fights. And poor Dad, he had to put up with the never-ending complaints and cries of who stole each other's clothes and who went to each other's closet without asking. Don't get me wrong, we loved each other, and we created endless, wonderful memories. We grew up in the days of no computers, and we were left to make our own entertainment. We would make up plays or choreograph dances and record them. We played tennis or sit around and do each other's hair and makeup.
And occasionally we got into a little bit of trouble, but we always looked out for each other. Remember the time that one of us, I don't know who, broke Mom's favorite ceramic candle holder, and we tried to glue it back together so she wouldn't notice? I don't think we did a very good job. She noticed, I think, within the day that it was sloppily super glued back together, but none of us would say who actually broke it. So I still think she doesn't know to this day.
Our personalities is what made life very interesting. Our oldest sister, Becky, was kind of known as the motherly one to Bridget and I. For example, we were about 4, 6, and 8 years old, and our parents had never left us at home before. So one day, they decided to go for a quick walk around the block. They told Bridget and I that Becky was to be in charge. They returned home from their walk and saw that everything went well and all was okay. So the next day, they told us they'd be going for another walk, and Bridget said to my parents, "Oh man, does that mean we have to get another spanking from Becky?" Turns out she took that role a little bit too seriously. We know now that she's always just felt very protective of us.
Then there was Colleen, the bean and the baby, and she definitely took advantage of that. The best way to describe it is in this story. One day we were home on summer vacation, and Mom and Dad were at work. It was a hot afternoon, and Colleen was just lounging back, lying on the carpet, watching TV, having a big glass of grape juice. When all of a sudden, from our room, Bridget and I hear Colleen screaming, "Becky! Bridget!" We run out frantic, and she's just... I'm sorry. And she's laying on the ground with a puddle of grape juice beside her. She didn't bother to get up and get a towel. She just knew if she called us out that we would take care of everything for her. And looking back, I don't think we minded taking care of the baby. In fact, she's given us many laughs with her carefree attitude.
And lastly, Bridget, our Gigi. She was the sensitive one. She liked everything clean and orderly, which probably amounted for the other 10% of our fights, seeing as though we shared a room for 16 years. She likes things to be perfect, bottom line. And Mom, when she was trying to style Bridget's hair, if there was a bump, a ripple, or a hair out of place, there came the waterworks. The tears would literally squirt from her eyes, hence one of her child nicknames, Squirt.
Bridget has often commented on how she was stuck as being the middle sister. And sure, you are stuck between us two crazies. Your hair may be a different color, you may be a little bit more sensitive, and you aren't afraid to speak your mind. But gee, We are here to tell you that even though you're the middle child, we think of you as the cream that holds the whole cookie together like an Oreo. The cookies by themselves are good, but the cookie with the cream is great. You are the most kind, beautiful, talented, caring person we know. You are a role model, a best friend,
A great big sister.
and a great little sister. And for this, we are completely blessed.
And then And then 3 years ago, Bridget met Jeff. I was there that night she met him. There was an instant connection, and the smile never left her face. But now I have come to know Jeff as not only someone who makes Bridget smile, but absolutely glow. Jeff, your love for her has allowed me to see a different side of Bridget. You've made her happier than I've ever seen her, which only leads me to believe that true love and soulmates are real. I'm so excited and thankful to have yet an amazing brother to add to our crazy family.
Jeff, I love the way you take care of my sister. I see the way you interact with her, the way you look at her, and the sweet nicknames you have for her, and it warms my heart. Nothing makes me happier than to see my sisters happy. You genuinely care for others, and I love the way you fit into our family as if you were always meant to be one of the brothers I never had.
We are so happy for both of you on this special day, and so honored to be a part of your celebrations. Let's all raise a glass to Bridget and Jeff.
May you have many years of wonderful memories, laughter, and happiness.
We love you.
Woo!